Hey there all you handsome bastards and classy ladies, and welcome back to some more of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. It has been almost an hour since I have brutally cut down a human being in this game, so you could say my people skills are improving. So we're going to do the Family Matters quest. We are going to help the Bloody Baron sort out the problem, well not problem, but you know, that the Botchling is on the loose. We're going to help the Bloody Baron resolve that particular aspect of his life. We're either going to have to kill the Botchling, or else we're going to try and turn it into a lubberkin. Anyone who knows me knows I always try to go down the good route and do what I think is right. We're going to try and turn it into a lubberkin. So yeah, the only bit of advice that I was given by a friend of mine, he didn't give me too many details. The only thing he said was make sure you have, and I'm pretty sure I do have it, I brewed it ages ago. Yeah, Spectre oil. Just make sure you got Spectre oil for this. So I'm guessing we're going to have to fight wraiths, seeing as that's what that's mainly for. In which case Erden is also going to be a very handy sign to have. Although I'd rather have Quen equipped at all times. Let me just make sure I've got some food equipped as well before we go. Because I'm guessing if we need to have Spectre oil, we are going to be getting into a fight. So I want to make sure I've got healing items as well. Okay then, Mr. Baron, Mr. Bloody, let's go ahead and do this.
Well, ready?
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
Alrighty then, lead the way. And let's get this nasty business sorted once and for all.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Okay, I'm guessing a name would have been very beneficial. Fun fact, people, I had to help my mom set up a new email account earlier today. And it was ridiculously hard to track down a username that wasn't already taken. And I couldn't help but think, our future generation of children, their biggest problem in life is going to be finding a username that doesn't already exist. Think about it. Say either my children or even grandchildren, they're going to have a fucking nightmare finding usernames. Can we run? Ah, Mr. Barnes up for a run. Great.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
That's one of the saddest things I've ever seen. We're going to turn it into a lubberkin.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets very restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Well, that's one of the hardest.
What's with this?
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
That's one of the hardest monsters I've ever had to see. You know, just because it's a baby, it's a defenseless little baby. Although, you know, I'm going to take a bit of initiative, people. The castle isn't that far away, so I'm guessing if we are going to be assaulted by specters, which is what I assume is going to happen, it's going to be happening very, very soon. So I'm going to get that going. I'm going to quen myself up. And I'm going to get Erden ready as well. I'm guessing as well, if he starts to rile up, we got to calm him with Axie, seeing as that's the sign that you use for calming people and basically mind-fucking people. There's no other way to put it. Oh, is it almost morning time? Come on, Mr. Baron. Oh, shit. Oh, you are shitting me. I'm trying to do something. Just give me a minute. Quen. Damn it. Ow. There's one more down. Is that dead? Oh shit, there's another wraith. I really am not in much of a... It's too frantic, there's too much happening. And I'm completely panicking. Alright, I'm gonna get this fucker into my Erden sign. Laying that down. There he is. That's him down. Ah, why is my sword already almost damaged? I only just fixed it.
It's writhing something fierce.
Hang on.
Oh. Quiet now.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Well, you know, that's actually a really nice thought. If the baby ends up looking after the... Oh, I've got a weapons repair kit. Lovely. Because it's only so effective, the weapon, if it's not, you know... 66%. I might use another weapons repair kit. What does that bring it up to? 79. Okay, it's a bit better. I wonder if I can consume food on the spot, or... Yeah, I'm gonna make the Baron wait, because I really do need to heal myself up. I'm hoping there was only the one wave of specters, but I really highly doubt it. Although he's just gonna keep walking, isn't he? Please stop walking, Mr. Baron. Stop walking away from me. I need to heal. Okay, so he's just gonna wait there. Alright, I'm just gonna let myself patch up. As well as that, I'm gonna have to replace my consumable because I've only got one of those. So what other consumables do I got going on? Regenerates vitality. Is that like an instant recovery? Because it doesn't seem to have a 10 seconds of effect. But it is alcohol, which is great for restoring your apple juice. I'm going to equip the apple juice. Because alcohol is what restores your alchemical ingredients, so I don't obviously want to lose that. Let me just keep my Quen sign up. Alright, Mr. Baron. You're not related to the bear Baron by any chance, are you? More fucking wraiths. Come on then. Ah, damn it. Wraiths are surprisingly... Well, actually no, there's nothing surprising about how tricky they are to kill. Fuck me. They're like dogs, they just attack in packs. Oh, and I've completely got myself stuck. Oh, this sucks. This day sucks. It absolutely sucks. Alright, that's 2 down anyway. Let me just quen myself up. And I really wish Letho was still with me. I wish Letho was more of a long-term partnership. Alright, is this our last one? Alright, that just made my Quen sign explode. Oh dear. Alright, he might actually be our last wraith. Oh, what's happening? And you're dead. Alright, Axie. Is it camp? Okay. It's just a cute little baby. It's a bit of a monster, I know, but it's still a cute little baby.
No. So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Damned if I know, I'm not your real wife. Please tell me we don't have to fight more wraiths, though. Just let us get it over there. The building is right there. Are we gonna get it there? Safe and sound, alive and in one piece, without any more intrusions from the dead. Oh, we did it, thank God. Because I hate the dead. the living are annoying enough as it is.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Dea, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this, lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the Botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Alright, well this is a very depressing quest line, I'm not gonna lie. But on the plus side, I like the fact that Dea is going to become a lubberkin that's going to watch over the household and take care of the Baron's family. So at least it does have a bit of a happy ending when you think about it. Alright then, all you handsome bastards and classy ladies, I just want to thank you all for watching this video. You know what the hell, let's just keep it going. I've decided, let's just keep this going. Let's see where this story goes, I need to know.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Well, she seems a lot happier. You know, she's got a nice little angelic aura to her now, which is great. Oh, by the way, before I follow Dea, this woman here, Joanna, she has an amazing Gwent deck. She uses a monster deck, and after she mopped the floor, well, actually what happened was I won in the end, right? I won the first round because she got cocky. She played like 4 cards, but she ended up with like 38 overall in strength, total strength. So she just passed then. She's like, yeah, I got him. He's not beating that. And then I was actually able to beat her by 2 points. She had like 36. I got up to about 38. So I beat her in the first round. And then the second round rolled along, and she absolutely mopped the floor with me. It wasn't even a match. A match would imply that there was some sort of competition. She obliterated me. But then what happened was she ended up using all of her cards, pretty much literally all of her cards. She had one left by the end of the second round. So then it was a case of her,
Come on now.
it was a case of her one card. So we had one round each, and she had one card left, and I had a few. So I was able to beat her on the third one and got a card out of her. But yeah, she's got an unbelievable deck. It makes me believe that a monster deck is by far the way to go in this game. Although I've got a fairly solid Northern Realms deck too.
Slower.
Oh, camera did a bit of a weird oh, she's turning up this path, is she? What you doing, you cutie? Come on. Lead on. Well, at least she's a nice friendly spirit now. And it looks like she's having a blast just floating around.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around though.
Oh, okay, so I can actually
Horseshoe.
go into detective mode.
Pitch burner could afford a horse.
What an excellent job though, a pitch burner. He literally gets paid.
One of them must have dropped it.
He gets paid to just burn things. What I was thinking is, do you know the guy who puts the stickers on fruit for supermarkets? You know, how do you sign up for that job? I feel like I could excel at that.
Clothing. They change in here. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Oh, so we gotta go back and follow the
Show
lubberkin.
me something more.
Okay, so I'm guessing they stopped off here when they escaped the castle, changed their clothes, hopped onto a horsey, and then galloped on down this way.
Come on now.
If my detective skills are anything to go by. Which, to be fair, generally they're not. I misread situations so easily. Okay, seems like Dea just wants to go on a nice casual stroll. That's fair. I get that. I respect that even. Oh no, you want to pick up the pace all of a sudden. I suppose she's a... Oh shit. Hang on. I do love the music there, the whole la 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 la. It sounds like Shakira. That's exactly what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Shakira. We're just going to apply some necrophage oil to our sword. Hey! Leave my horsey alone. Ah, I'm going to have to kill him. That's my roach. I really should have used Quen, probably. There we go. Just gonna leave him. So these are some new sorts of necrophages, but I figured, holy shit, they just explode like boomers. But yeah, they had a definite look of necrophages about them. I thought they were just regular ghouls when I first saw them. And then I saw that they were this weird new zombie thing. Alright, looks like we got 2 more anyway that we're gonna have to kill. That's fine. So long as I'm aware that he's going to implode. So yeah, I think when that exploded a while ago, did it catch its fellow... Oh no, there's another one. Hang on. Oh there.
Field day. Still with a closer look.
Alright. So there's another necrophage from what I can see on the mini-map anyway. Get the helling. I'm getting the helling! Gotta get the hell away from that anyway. Hey! Leave my fucking horse alone. That is Roach. He's my horse. Oh no, it's a she. Geralt always has female horses. Damn right, that's what you get for hassling my horse. Geralt always has female horses because they're more sensitive to picking up on monsters and their scents and whatnot. So they have a little fun random trivia for you right there. I'm a bit of a nerd when it comes to this game. Alright, so we have to examine the dead horse. Okie dokes.
What do we have here?
Alright, let's take a look at his bones.
Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
Let's take a look at his ribs.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
I know it's horrible because it's a poor horse that's been beheaded and ripped open and everything and his ribs are there, but it also at the same time makes me really want to eat some cooked ribs.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
Yeah, I'm thinking so, which means our Lady Anna might be in a bit of a pickle.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
I love that. Let's summarize.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
Alright, so whatever monster.
Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Come on, Roach, you're okay. The big mean necrophages are gone.
Let's go.
Whatever monster that was, so if it takes incredible strength, it does take incredible strength to rip a horse's head off. And that's, there's no if about it. So, we're dealing with something big, something clawy, something strong, and something vicious. But apparently it hates horses, and I'm not a horse, so we should be okay. Okay. What monster is that? Ah, it's just a wolf. We'll let the wolf live. And there's Shakira singing again. And for those of you who are wondering, no, I'm well aware that it's not actually Shakira. It's just, that's what it sounds like to me. Alright, we're going into this little town, which really should shut its gates if it doesn't want its children getting... Oh, it's not a town.
Whoa there, Roach.
All the more reason to close our gates.
Take it easy.
Okay. I think, is that a windmill over there in the distance?
Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Okay. But there's this one thing I gotta test out first. Apparently, if you just roll into water... Yeah, never mind. Hang on, let me try this a bit differently. Let's do it off the pair altogether. Let's do this right. There we go. He does that neat little dive. Now, I've no doubt there are actual drowners in here with me as well, so I'm just gonna climb out. Nowhere is safe in this world. Nowhere is safe in the Northern Kingdoms. Alright, in we go. Hello people, I just barged into your house in the middle of the night because that's how I roll. Also, do you have any rolls? He was just frolicking. I like his style.
The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Oh, they got sold out. Someone's in trouble, that poor little guy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Where'd the girl go? Your
No,
son.
sorry.
Sir.
Because I'm not.
Reusing my
Tamara is
dialogue
not
options.
Anywhere. Because
What happened to Tamara's mother?
twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds. Swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. But then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twas the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Probably for the best, considering it's a monster that can rip the head off a horse. Probably wouldn't have any trouble with a young girl.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Okay, tell me about these marks. What happened next? Why did you help them? Okay, that's all our dialogue options anyway.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be alright in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Alright then. We gotta go back and talk to the Baron.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
So she's gone back to keep an eye on the good old Baron and whatnot. Roach is alive from the assault by the necrophages. All in all, this was a very, very successful journey.
Hey there.
So we can go talk to the Baron, or we can go find Tamara in Oxenfurt. Let me just see where that is. So that's there in that little town. Oh. Was that up and to the right? Thereabouts? Okay, so yeah, she's in Oxenfurt. She's there. Okay. Alright. I'm going to leave it up to a vote, people. Do you want me to go back and talk to the Baron? Or do you want me to go find Tamara? I have a feeling he's just going to tell us to go find Tamara anyway, so we might as well just go to Oxenfurt. Either way, I just want to thank you all for watching this video, and I do, as always, hope you're enjoying this series, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you and take care.